Hello, good morning. Let me share to you, just for a moment, the thoughts that I have on this particular social media format. And this is more dedicated to my students who are asking for supplemental lessons because we have done online lessons. And this is just to answer most of the trends that I see on your social media that, as if you're going crazy because you're bored in the house for being in the house for quite some time. And I think that's kind of bullshit because it's not really that bad. It's your house in the first place. And you talk about touring the house, and you talk about a lot of weak propositions which are really really bad. This is a perfect opportunity for all of us to restart everything. The world is healing, population pollution has gone really low. Yeah, it is a terrifying time, but it's also a wonderful time. It's about time that we fix a lot of our problems, especially in the house. It's the moment that you can see your parents eyes to eyes, or your siblings eyes to eyes. It's a perfect moment for us to enjoy being human once again, not being too busy with a lot of stuff which are maybe less important. From the start that I always told my students that we only live once, not that YOLO thing wherein you want just, caprices and whims to be followed. That's not right. I'm talking about, your you only live once. You should know what's important. You should know who's your priority, what is your priority. Hey man, you are living with the people that are important to you right now. You're not going to school, you're not going to the mall, you're not doing useless stuff. I wasn't always a fan of Mobile Legends because it just wastes time. This time, look what's happening. The universe is pushing us back to where we belong. There's a community here wherein they all went back to the farms and look for edible herbs and vegetables. This is a good news. All of us got crazy with real estates and subdivision, and we forgot the earth. We forgot the fields where we truly are supposed to live. Look at us, we lost our priorities. Subdivisions and all of that, killing the farmers and the fields. Your invention is all about, application which doesn't matter. We concentrated on inventing camera cell phones which wouldn't really matter and are not helping in this time of crisis. Now we see and we understand that health is wealth and that family is most important. And you are now with them, so enjoy that. Stop blubbering about non-stop things like TikTok and all of that. And finally, we have time to go to God. I hate to admit it, but that's what I will really miss the most. I can live without all of this, but without the Holy Eucharist, for the non-Catholic friends, with all due respect to you, but without the Holy Eucharist, that's the hard part for me. But even if I go to the church and go and praise God, but if I infect other people, I think God will understand. So the lesson for this one is, this is a terrifying times. These are terrifying times, but it is also a wonderful time. Wonderful time for us to become one as a family again, to clean the world we've polluted so much, and to go back to our Creator. God bless. See you on the next vlog.